Well, at least I can say good morning because it's still morning. That was dumb. Good morning, my friends. We're going to wait a couple seconds to see if some more people want to join us before we start anything. So, oh gosh, we don't want that to show. Okay, so we're going to give it a couple seconds. Those of you on YouTube, can you tell me if you can hear me? Because we usually have issues with YouTube's microphone. That's why I'm wearing this. So hopefully those of you on YouTube can hear me. Oh, they can hear me. Yay! Thank you, Vicious Glitter. I love that name. So we're just going to wait. Good morning, Donna. It's morning here still in California. It's just now 11 o'clock. So we're going to wait a couple seconds because I know that I'm Facebook up here and YouTube down here. And I know it takes a second for people to get the notification that we're going live and then also actually click on it and everything all like that. So I just want to say good morning. Carlotta says it's good afternoon for her. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you there. Thank you for saying happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we're very excited about Thanksgiving's coming. And you know what? You know, right? You all know that if you're counting carbs or you're counting calories on Thanksgiving and any holidays, those things don't count, right? You're not allowed to count those. So I'm going to eat like there's no tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Actually, I usually eat the whole 4 days. I usually eat Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I just go back to not eating good stuff, fun stuff. So hi, Monica from Omaha and Diane from Florida and Canada. Agnes is in Canada. Good morning. We're going to wait a couple more seconds before we really say, hi, Christy, before we say too much, just because I don't want anybody to miss it as they're starting to click on. Chances are the shades are open, so chances are the dog's going to bark during this because she will see someone walking by. And anytime, our house is like literally on the sidewalk, so anytime somebody walks by, she has a heart attack. So actually, it's not when people walk by, it's if they look like they have a leash or if they have a dog for sure. So let's see. Oh, Diane's already cooking. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, Houston's checking in. Good morning, Debbie. So let's see what's happening. Well, right now, I'll give you an update on kind of the family. Right now, Kirsten, my oldest daughter, the pregnant one, Katie, no makeup Monday on Tuesday, by the way. Katie, my youngest, and Colin, my son-in-law, are all in Copenhagen, Denmark. That's where Kirsten went to do her Google thing, like I think a year ago or 2 years ago. Google had her go there to do something that, I don't know, she's like really into that kind of stuff, and I don't even know what she was doing, but she wanted to go back. So the three of them were in Paris for like 4 days, and now they're going to be in Copenhagen, Denmark for 3 days or 4 days, and then they're flying home on Thanksgiving. And we won't really see them for dinner. They'll show up after dinner just to pick up Lemon because Lemon's been staying with us. And then, so we really won't be spending Thanksgiving with them, but it was important for them to get their one last little trip in before the babies are born. So Kirsten is now 20 and a half weeks pregnant. We're very excited about that. I literally go online every day and look at clothing, and I know not to buy too much. I'm trying really hard not to buy too much. But those of you that have babies in your life, yes, Chrissy, next Thanksgiving, I will have 2 babies in my life, 2 baby boys in my life. Those of you that are have newborns or have newborn grandchildren or know about this, there is a new bassinet out there. And I'm not giving it my endorsement yet because we haven't used it yet, obviously. But it kind of like, not promises, but it says that your babies will sleep better. Because back when we had kids, right, they slept 2 hours and then they woke up for an hour, then they slept 2 hours and they woke up. That was in the middle of the night, right? And we never got any sleep. Well, this is called the snoo, SNOO. And apparently it, like when they start to fuss, it starts rocking them and shaking them, not shaking, but like, rocking them back to sleep. And supposedly you get more sleep. So, and they're kind of expensive. But they were having a Black Friday sale, and guess what I got? So that's kind of my gift to the girl, to my kid, because supposedly you're supposed to get more sleep. And I'm doing it on purpose because the first 2 weeks the babies are born, I'm going to be living at their house to help, and I'm hoping I get more sleep. So I'm being totally, I'm thinking about it just for me. So let's see. So if any of you know anything about the snoo, I would love to hear about it. If you have babies coming in your life, it's called SNOO. I'll let you know more after the babies are born to see if it really works. But it is very expensive. Black Friday special they're having right now. And the resale value, so this is our plan. We bought them, or I bought them, and the resale value on them is like $100 less than I paid for Black Friday. So in the end, I'm going to get all my money back pretty much. So Barbara, you're lucky. My kids didn't sleep at all during the night. So that's the update on the babies. We do not have names yet. I'm like eagerly awaiting. And Kirsten and Colin both said, oh, we're going to wait till they're born because we want to see what they look like. I'm like, newborns all look alike. They all look the same. You just got to name them. I need to know now because I need to say, oh, little Johnny and little Frank. I mean, I don't know. I'm just making up those names. You know what I mean? Oh, Debbie wants to know if anybody's used the snoo because she has a baby granddaughter coming in March. Debbie, I highly recommend go this week because they're having the Black Friday special. And I know it looks like a lot of money, but think about how much would you pay for an extra hour when your babies are born, right? I mean, and again, you can resell them for almost what you're paying for them. So it's a big investment, but I'm just saying, yes. And swaddling Ruth, this swaddles them also. Yes, absolutely swaddling. I remember when my oldest was born, swaddling was like brand new. And let me tell you, I couldn't do it. Now they have all these Velcro things that you can do it, and it's awesome. So let's see. Yeah, Kathy, they're excited about traveling this one last time. We're excited. I know. Who said that? Carol said the grandbabies are going to change my life. They are. And you know what? Let me tell you, I've had a really rough week. Emotionally because of all the yucky stuff in our lives. And so I just focus on the babies, just focus on the babies. And actually I've been doing a lot of designing, which is very therapeutic for me is when I get to design. Yes, Donna, baby A and baby B. We've actually been calling them Jose and Jose B because my mom has this dumb joke that she used to tell us growing up that a fireman, and keep in mind, I'm Mexican too, so I'm not like trying to be racist or anything, but my mom had this joke that a fireman had twins and his wife couldn't name the babies. And so he had to name the babies. And so he named the babies Hose A and Hose B. So Jose and Hose B. So that's the joke. So we've been kind of saying that a lot too. Let's see. Jiralee says she's the same as my daughter, that she wants to see what the babies look like before. I just name those babies. Okay, let's see. So Thanksgiving is coming up. I hope you guys are all starting to get ready. Hi, Melissa, just joined us. Let's see. Rose wants to know, did you get the okay from your attorney to update us on the lawsuit? I did not. In fact, the one attorney said he wants the other attorney to write a press release for me to read so I don't go off script. They get very nervous when they see the alert saying that Stephanie's going live because you never, and this is true, you never know what Stephanie's going to say. Even I don't even know what I'm going to say. And sometimes I go, ooh, I probably shouldn't have said that. But I just throw it out there, and I do my best to always be very honest and very transparent. I like you all to know exactly. That's why I do these Facebook Lives with no makeup. I want you to see the real me. We're all normal. What you see on Instagram, what you see on Facebook, everybody all dolled up and all perfect with perfect lighting. No. That's not real life. This is real life. And so I do like to share everything with you, but the attorneys want to do a little bit of planning on what I say. However, feel free to go search the patent on Google because something has happened and I'm not allowed to talk about it, but feel free to find the patent number and Google search that because something will come up. And yeah, okay. Carol says her husband is a twin and you have twin nephews and twin nieces. Just saying, as hard as they are as babies, the teenage years were, let's just say, eventful. Oh, yes. I can't even imagine. Hi, Danya. How are you? Hi, Wendy. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know. 1948 says, already made my Black Friday order the night it hit the website, then made another one. Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate your support. We really do appreciate your support. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not. having some issues emotionally as Thanksgiving comes around and I'm no longer in my house. Um, it's been hard. I had to buy a different Christmas tree because this house won't hold our normal Christmas tree because uh, it it's too small. So we had to buy like a little tiny skinny Christmas tree, which is fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it's just hard to think of the babies coming and think of the pool that I had in my backyard that I knew my grandkids were gonna learn to swim in. But sometimes I just need minutes, sorry. But you know what? It's okay. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. So hopefully, I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's talk about something more exciting. Baby boys, baby boys. So Ken is so excited. Ken is so excited about the baby boys. He always says we're gonna kick butt because he doesn't have any boys in his life. He has 2 girls that were cheerleaders. I mean, he hasn't gotten to do any sports. He hasn't gotten to do anything. So we're really excited about Ken having baby boys. That's gonna be awesome, and I'm excited now too. You know, at first I was like, oh, you know, but thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. I'm excited about them being best friends and everything like that. So sorry. drink Diet Coke. So let's see. We are having our Black Friday sale. I wanted to give you an update on. Sorry, I'm trying to get this over with here. I want to give you an update on inventory. So the Black Friday sale is going on this week. It started late Sunday night, so it started technically yesterday, and we have 5 brand new items, all on sale for 40% off. Plus, club members, you get your discount on top of that. So you're getting like double discounts, which is really exciting. And the only one I'm really concerned about on the inventory. So I pulled up all the inventory numbers before I started the video. The only one I'm really worried about, that one's fine, is the purse. So if you like the purse one, here's an example of the purse. You don't have to do the dots. The dots are separate. There's a cute one where it says love. If you like the purse one, I highly recommend you get it sooner than later. Yes, it fits in a standard machine. I know what we've been getting. You're welcome, Sharon. I'm glad Failing was able to help you. We were able to make sure this fits in a standard machine, a 6-inch machine. So you're good on that if you have that. Okay. So this is the most inventory limited. We will not be, for sure, we're going to be able to have enough for all of today. So we will not be offering any rain checks, no pre-orders. Once it's gone tomorrow. Gone tomorrow. Sue just said her Black Fridays are going to be there tomorrow. That's awesome. That's fast shipping. That's good. Hi, Darlene. So we're going to be careful on the purse. If you like the purse at Black Friday prices, get it today. I cannot guarantee it'll be here tomorrow. That's the one I'm really concerned about. Diane, yes, God's going to get us through this, and most definitely. You know what? I just focus on Him more and more. I'm excited. We're going to dinner tonight with our pastors from church, and our pastor and his wife, and you know what? It's all good. It's fine. Houses and pools and cars and things like that matter nothing, right? Nothing. And we're fine. We're going to be fine. And God's going to win in the end. And that's all that matters, right? That's the best part. That's the best part. God's going to win in the end. And it'll be fun to show everybody. Amy wants to know if Ken's bought anything for the boys. No. Ken is an interesting individual. Those of you that, yes, David and Goliath, Christy, all the way. I know. I think I'm going to get. Actually, I have, and I don't have them down here. I have them in my office. I bought some pink rocks on Amazon, and I'm going to start having them. And I don't have one here. I feel bad, but I'm going to start having them in my videos and things like that because, to me, that pink rock. Obviously, I don't want to idolize a rock or anything weird like that. But to me, it just reminds me that David took a rock to a sword fight, one of my favorite songs, and he had God. That's all he needed. And so I bought some pink rocks that just remind me that, God's got this. He's got this. He's got this. God wins over evil. That's all that matters. They can all bite me for all I'm concerned. Because I have God in my corner and I have the truth in my corner, which kind of go hand in hand. God, truth, truth, God. But yeah, we're going to be fine. So Eleanor, good question. She's asking FedEx versus instead of the United States Postal Service. Yes, our Utah warehouse is trying something. I think they tried it. They started it. I don't know this very much because they don't tell me this much. Thank you, Sue. I do have a whole village backing me up. Thank you. But we are working on trying to do FedEx for a little while. We're trying FedEx. Unless you ship to a PO box and you're still post office, but they're trying FedEx. They're hoping that the prices are going to be less, so we don't have to raise our shipping prices because, as you know, shipping gets more and more and more expensive, and it's insanity. So they're working on a special relationship with FedEx in hopes that we don't have to raise our prices next year, because every January or February, postal service prices go up, and we don't want our prices to go up for shipping. So we're trying really hard. So we are trying with FedEx. I hope that works out. We're going to see. We're kind of testing. Let's see. Oh, Darlene's already offering to help us at one of the conventions. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes, Amy wants more baby talk. So the question was, what has Ken bought for the kids? Nothing is the answer. Isn't that funny? Ken is well, we're both we are very, very careful with our money. That's why we have a club, actually, because I wanted to have a company where we had the best prices. And if you're a club member, you get the best discounts. So that's why, because we're very frugal with our money. Like, we'll go to Olive Garden, but we'll have a $3 off coupon. We do things like that. And we've always been like that. We lived for 20 plus years on one income in an area that was extremely affluent, and we weren't. And so, the stories I could tell, I remember going to Costco and not knowing it, not having enough money to buy hamburger and diapers. So, we always had to make decisions on what we were buying that week. We always paid cash. And so we're very frugal. Long story short, that's again why we have the club, because that's the best way I could bring to you a company that was not going to break the bank kind of thing. So Ken hasn't bought anything. I know he's already thinking and talking, and he sees like Little League. He's like looking at, okay, well, are they going to do soccer? Are they going to do Little League? Now, don't forget, the boys have a father, Colin. Poor Colin. But Ken's like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And he has all these plans. He's taking our nephews, Ben and Carter, this December to some wrestling thing. And I'm like, it's like, that fake wrestling they do on TV where they like pretend to hurt each other, but they don't. He's taking them to one of those. I'm like, all right, that's disgusting. But that's a boy thing. So I'm not even going to, I'm not even going to like go there with that wrestling stuff because that's awkward. But anyway, let me show you a couple more, because Ken wrote me a note. It says, Stephanie, can you do a live Facebook YouTube today or tomorrow, early in the day, to let our customers know the Black Friday has started and show some samples? Thanks. Love, Ken. And of course, it's on a piece of note paper he got from a hotel. Lego train. Yes, I can't wait to do Legos. Oh, so Carmen said her kids are into that too. Thank you, Luann. That's all I need is your prayers. Thank you. But Ken always leaves me notes and says, love, Ken. So let me show you a couple more samples before we keep talking. So here's another purse sample that kind of got a little munched because I don't take very good care of them. Oh, here's the Lattice gift card holder. Now, this is the Lattice gift card holder, and I want to show you this one without, so this one is without the Lattice, and this is with the Lattice. So you can see how pretty that is. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Oh, and this one's kind of upside down. So it holds a gift card. And it has a Christmas tree on it if you want to, but it also has other items. And then it literally can hide the gift card right in here. And then it folds up. And there's a little tab to hold it closed, which is cute. Oh, this one's not closing. But it holds it closed. And it has that cute little lattice on it. And then you don't have to use the lattice if you don't want to. So this one has it. This one, it comes with the little thing that the little banner. And then you can hide the little gift card right there. So that's fun. That's on Black Friday special. What else is on Black Friday? Oh, here's another one, Christmas one, because it comes with the Christmas tree. It's a mini Christmas tree, which is cute. Oh, okay. This one I wanted to show you just because I saw this in my stash and I wanted to show you. And I hope you can see it because YouTube's kind of like, it's brighter in real life than it is for you guys. But this one, I wanted you to show you, Leslie made this one with our border dies and see how she inked the edges. She just took this, well, it's not, it could be clouds or grass or this one's snow. Thank you, Sue. She said I hit it out of the park with these releases. But you can also just cut one out of scratch paper and blend ink with the blending brushes to make it look like clouds also. And I just love this one. There you can kind of see it better. There. So I just wanted to show you that one because that one's fun. Oh, here's another lattice one with a cute little cup. Oh, comes with the mini cupcake. Actually, I think it comes with both cupcakes. I think it does come with both cupcakes. And then there's your cute little gift card. Oh, and then this one even has a little note with it. So that's cute. So you can put the gift card here or in here, and you can put the note there if you want to. So it's mix and match. It's kind of like do what you want. Oh, that one, the U came off. Whoops, sorry. Hang on. Let me put that U back on. There. So now it says happy birthday to you. I think it might be backwards for one of you. Let's see. Oh, here is the words stand up. Now, this one is not on Black Friday, but the other words, the party and the ones like that are on Black Friday special. So that's Mary, just to show you that example. I just tried to pull a whole bunch of examples. Oh, okay, box card. Now, I need to tell you about the box card. Remember, I think I mentioned this in one of them, in one of my Facebook Lives. This I designed literally because HSN asked me to. The buyer asked me to, wanted another box card. And here's an example of the box card. And it comes with the happy birthday. It comes with the balloons. It comes with the little banner. And the nice thing about this is it folds flat for mailing, but it's 5x7. But it fits in a standard envelope, a standard machine, okay? So it has all of those extra awesome things. However, I was online the other day and yesterday or today, and I noticed we have the wrong price on this. The real price is supposed to be $39.99, and then you get your discounts. Well, we have it at $29.99, and then you get all the Black Friday discounts. So you're actually getting an extra $10 off of this one. So I'm just saying, once this sale is over, this one is not going to $29.99. This one is going to $39.99. Okay. This one, like I said, it was designed originally for HSN. In fact, it has an extra piece in here because it wouldn't all fit on the backing card. And you'll notice in this corner here, there's usually the price and the club price and the regular price. It doesn't even have a price because this was originally supposed to be for HSN and they didn't pick it up. So it's supposed to be $39.99. On our website, we have it for $29.99 plus 40% off plus your discount, club discount. So this one's an extra special deal. Once the Black Friday special is over, this is going to go to $39.99 and $33.99 for club. So just saying, you can get it for, it's like $15 or something. It's like insanity. But you know what? It's okay. You know how sometimes stores have to do, like, they lose money on one thing to get you to go to their store? Well, this is it. Unintentionally. But that's okay. Who cares? It's too late. I'm not fixing it. It's staying that price because it is. When we make a mistake in your favor, it's good. Okay, here we go. Here's another one, which is really cute. Is the A7 easier to decorate than the A2? Amy, that's a good question. I never had problems with it, but I feel like this one with the A2, but I feel like this one has a lot more real estate. So it has a lot of stuff. You can do a lot. Like, for example, this one has a tree, jingle jangle, and a reindeer, and the word hello. So it's really nice. Again, it fits in a standard envelope, which is a standard 5x7 envelope, but a standard machine. So you do not have to have a bigger machine for this, okay? So that's another one. Again, folds flat for mailing. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this one's one for 4th of July. This one's cute. So here's one for 4th of July. So don't think you're going to buy this one. This is one you have to buy. Have to, because of the price mistake. Don't come to the booth later this year and say, "Oh, I want the Black Friday deal," or you said this was $29.99. That's a mistake. It's supposed to be $39.99 and then the discounts. Well, we have it on our website for $29.99 and then the discounts. So just saying, go get it ASAP. Michelle wants to know, will the website change be announced on the December 1st? No, December 1st video has already been taped. I am pushing our web people like there's no tomorrow because I cannot keep paying them every month because I'm going broke. The website, I've told them it must go live December 5th. We'll see. I'm saying my prayers, let me tell you. Let's see. Pharrell, we're never going to put out okay, never say never because I said I'd never do pattern paper and now I do one every month. But we probably will not have a machine. However, in the future, I will probably say this is the machine you need to get. We're again in contract talks and I can't talk about it. Let's see. Wendy, yes, I'll be in, for sure I know I'll be in Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure Chantilly I will be. But this one fits in a standard machine, so which is fantastic. Now, another way you can decorate this one is this way. So it comes with the presents, it comes with the balloons, it comes with this cute little happy birthday, so you can do it on top of each other or side by side, all mix and match. So, and it's fun because it has these little confettis, and this is Leslie did this one, and she added it as the balloon bottoms, which is really fun. Hi, Diana from Virginia. And let's see, where's another one? Here's this one's a cute one. This one is with Friends for Cookie. And here it is. And this one has all the little guys in there. And we have all the cute little guys, and we have a heart and the little, so these are all the Friends for Cookie. Thank you, Jill. That's very sweet. Thank you. God is with us, and I do feel it. I honestly do. Oh, okay, now this one has nothing to do with anything, but I saw it in my stuff, and I have to show it to you. Because, of course, it has my favorite dog in the world, right? And I don't want to say her name because she'll start looking over here. But there it is. YouTube, I hope you guys can see this okay. But it's on our exclusive Flip It card. Open and close. And it also uses the Christian sympathy set, which is a really nice one. Now, you guys all know my rule about sympathy cards, right? You make your sympathy cards when you don't need them, okay? Make your sympathy cards so when you do not need them, because when you need a sympathy card, there is no way in the world you want to be making a sympathy card, right? Because if you're sad or you're a little depressed or a little down, you don't want to make a sympathy card. So make a whole bunch ahead of time. So when you need one, because sadly we all need them, right? When you need one, you just go to your stash and just sign your name, okay? That's what you need to do. Make a whole bunch of sympathy cards right off the bat, so you have them and ready to go, because you don't want to make them when you're sad, because then you're sad, right? I love that Flip It too, Jerry. It's one of my favorites. Melissa, any clues on next month's club set? No. But let me just remind myself what it is, because I'm trying to remember. I'm actually honestly working on June's club set right now. So I have to go back in time to try to remember. Oh, yes. December's club set is going to be awesome. Of course, it has nothing to do with Christmas because you won't have time to make your cards. It is really awesome because it actually has extra add-on sets. Because you know how I always I'll make something sometimes and I'll go, oh my gosh, we need this, we need this, we need this. Like lots of fun like that. So, things like that. But you're going to really love it. And it has a lot of fun add-on sets, which are really fun. You guys' texts are coming in so fast. I'm trying to read them as I talk. Sherry, I know Friends for Cookie is really cute. I love it. Michelle said, brilliant tip and so true about not wanting to make a sympathy card hi, Vicki, when you need them. That's so true. You got to make them now when you're happy and excited. And then when you need them, then you will have them ready to go. Farella says she loves it when the club sets have add-ons. I do too, because a lot of times, 4x6 is awesome, but you know what? Sometimes I just can't fit everything on there that I want. And honestly, what I do is I design what I want, and luckily some of you like it. You know what I mean? I mean, our club members, if you like my style, you're going to love the club, right? Because that's how it works. But I always just go, oh, well, but I want this set to have this, and I want this set to have this. And sometimes I run out of room. Stamping Kitty says she's glad she got the 5x7 box. I'm glad too. If you spend $100, you get free shipping. Yes, we always try to keep it shipping free if you spend over $100. So stock up, get cardstock, get paper pattern, whatever you need, get the stock ups. Girl elves would be very cute, Melissa. That's something for me to think of for next year. Hi, Robin from Schaumburg Expo. Let's see. We do, yes, Jennifer says we need a sympathy card for pets. You know what? A lot of people have been using is the rainbow from the unicorn pudgy set, because it's a little rainbow, and then using the sympathy cards. Sympathy, there's one sympathy set that almost is like really pet related. So go check that out because you might see that. Willow says she's sending love to me from Texas to our family. Thank you. Michelle, very good ideas. Very cute ideas. That a mani pedi set would be very cute. Couldn't be a club set. Club sets are very, they're harder to design. Why? Because when I design a club set, I have to make sure that it appeals to 99%, no matter what. I can't do 100%, but 99% of our club members. So it's very difficult. Like I can't do a manicure pedicure set because I have a lot of men club members. And so it can't be too girly. It has to be very general in theme, but that is still a good one to do as a separate set. Absolutely. Let's see. I also want, so this was the one that's on the Black Friday special. So it's normally $19.99. Oh, did you notice me do this? Oh, I got to tell you about that. $19.99, club price is $16.99, but you're getting 40% off of this and then your club discount. Oh, heart stencil. Just a heads up on the heart stencil. That one is a little low. And I also need you to know stencils are limited edition. All stencils at the Stamps of Life are limited edition. Why? Because we have to order such a high quantity. We will not be reordering these. Okay. Hi, April. We will not be reordering any stencils. This one is on this is on Black Friday special and club discount. And it's limited edition. All stencils at the Stamps of Life are limited edition. I need to make sure my website says that. I don't think it does. Okay, so you notice me all going like this, right? Well, and I got to keep an eye on the time. I have an eye doctor's appointment today. And as you know, as we get older, our eyesight changes. I used to wear contacts years ago, and then my eyesight changed and actually got better, which is really weird. And now I'm having problems with this, and I'm having problems with far, far away. So I'm probably going to get LASIK surgery, and it's scheduled for December 5th. Let me see. Let me check the calendar real quick. So it's scheduled for, next Tuesday. Lucky me. So it's scheduled for next Tuesday. I'm going to have LASIK eye surgery, and there goes the dog. Cook. Hey, I'm going to get the water bottle. See, we have a little water bottle. Cook. And we're squirting her. Stop. It works. Okay, so I'm getting LASIK eye surgery. I'm a little nervous, but not nervous because I know technology nowadays is awesome. But if any of you ever had LASIK eye surgery, yes, Stephanie K, there is going to be a Stamps of Life store date in December 7th. I will not be there because I'm having surgery 2 days before. But yes, Ken will be there. And I think he's having Athena come help him. Yeah, Michelle, I know. It's supposed to be the same. I'm having surgery the same day my website's going to be released. Who makes up these things? Who makes up these schedules? I don't know why somebody would do that. The good news, though, is the day the website is supposed to be released, I have nothing to do with it. I literally get to go look at it. I mean, I know nothing about the website. I'm all, okay, guys, get this finished. They're like, okay, well, we need to fix the code on the SQL, HTML, PSP, AI file. I'm like, what? So, Sue's had a lot of eye surgery. So, Dawn, don't even tell me that because it's too late. I'm doing it. So let's see. What else? So I have to go today to the eye doctor because they're gonna do the dilation of my eyes. So Melissa says the eye drops are bad. Christy wants to know, will the new logo come out with the new website? Here's the deal. Dina and I, she's like my assistant. She's my right hand. I say Faylene's my left hand and Dina's my right hand because Faylene's left-handed, Dina's right-handed. The new logo. So I'm designing the logo for the ink pads because we're working on the new ink pads. And I actually have like 5 more colors to finish testing. But I designed this new logo and I'm going back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, okay, Dina, what do you think? Blah, 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 blah. And we talked about it a lot. And then I thought, okay, that means I need to change all of this. Every item that has this packaging is now going to have a new logo. And Carmen said she had LASIK and it was good. Awesome. And Dina said, okay, Stephanie, this is really not a good time for you to change the logo because of the babies. You're going to be spending all of next year changing the logo on all of our products. And I went, oh, yeah, no, not good. And so what we've done is we are so we're not changing the logo, Christy, to answer your question. Sorry. Joy says, don't stress about it. It's easy peasy, the surgery. Let's see. Good success, created dye club. Yeah, Amy, you know what? We're not going to do a dye club, especially at this time. But you might want to consider the kit club because the kit club doesn't really have much stamping in it at all. It's mostly focused on cards. So that's something to think about. But here's the logo, and what we're going to do is we are just going to take the inside and put the inside, not the fuzzy, not the fancy part, just the inside is going to be on the ink pads. So it's going to look like this until on the ink pads, but without the ruffle. I guess the ruffle is the best way to explain it. So it's just hard to read because the ink pads are smaller. It's going to be hard to read if we have to have the whole ruffle on there. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Joystein. How are you? And so that's the plan. So that's the plan. We changed it. I made 5 different options, and I sent them to Dina, and I said, okay, pick your favorite and pick your least favorite and pick them all in between. And luckily, we both picked our first favorites as the same one. So that's it. So I need to get those screen prints made, and yeah, lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. So let's see. Yes, Gloria, Ken should do a live demo on Store Day. He won't be able to because he'll be answering questions and doing things like that. But yes. So let's see. Anything else? Oh, Joyce Dean's going to see us in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Awesome. You all saw our events calendar is up on the website live. And we're going to lots of different places. Those of you that are not going to see us in our normal, like if you've ever seen us like in, for example, Kansas City, we aren't going to Kansas City this year. And I know I got a lot of questions. Well, why aren't you going? What the heck? What the heck? There's a lot of, yes, Store Day. There's going to be a Robin, the Store Day, December 7th. From 9 to 2 in Laguna Hills at our store. Ken's fixing it all up. Apparently, he's been working really hard on it. So go see him. So the events next year, we have planned 30 different events, 30 travel events that we're going to. If we are not going to one in your town, trust me, you need to drive to one of the ones local to you. 30. We're going to 30 different events, and it's probably going to put me in the hospital, but yeah. So we're doing 30 different events. We aren't doing some of the ones that we've done in the past. We need to kind of mix it up and try to hit different new people. And there's a lot of things involved in when Ken does all the, Michelle Pleasanton, I don't know. You need to go look at the website. Because it's in April and she doesn't know. Michelle, that's a really iffy. We don't know because chances are the twins are going to come early. They're due April 17th, but twins usually come early. So if it's a month after the babies are born, then yes, I will be going. We just won't know until then. But there's a lot of things that come into play on how we decide what shows we're going to go to. For an example, and I just like to, I'm transparent. I like you guys to all see everything. it's very expensive for us to go to these conventions. Keep in mind, we have airfare for 3 people. So round trip airfare for Ken, Stephanie, and usually Faylene. Uh, there's there's airfare. Then so 3 airfares. That's average. What? Let's just add this up for kicks. So that's an average of $300 a person, roughly. Sometimes it's more, but so that's $900 for just airfare. Then we have 2 hotel rooms for a minimum of 2 nights. We try to get in and out so we don't have that much expenses. But let's say a hotel room is on average 150, so that's 300 for one room, 300 for the other room, so that's $600 to get our product to the conventions. So like, we have those pods that open up and all the storage units. That is, I'm going to estimate, I think that's $1,200. So let's add $1,200. Then any extra items we have to ship, let's just say that's $100. Any extra boxes we have to ship, it's usually more. I'm going on the low side. Then the booth costs average, I think it's about $1,000 for each booth. We usually do 2 booths, so that's $2,000. Food, we have to pay for food for our employees. So let's just say, oh, that can't be that much. I mean, we don't go to expensive places. So maybe for the 3 of us, $100 a day. So let's say it's a 3-day show, so $300. Let's see, what other expenses really quick do we have? Oh, rental car. Rental car, it's way more than 100, but let's just say $100. Let's see. Oh, well, we have to pay Faylene to go. Ken and I don't get paid, but we have to pay Faylene to go. I don't know how much. I'm going to just say, let's say $100 a day. We pay her more than that. But let's just say $100 a day. So that's $300. Let's see. I think that's probably about it on the on expenses, roughly. I mean, I'm sure there's minor expenses in there. So let's see. So that, Stephanie's going to have to do addition here. Okay, so that's 1,000, 3, 4, 5. It costs about $5,600 for us to go to each convention. So 500, let's say 5,500 roughly to go to each convention. So with that $5,500, obviously sales need to be X amount for us to break even. We don't necessarily always expect to make money at the conventions, but we need to at least break even so we don't lose money. There were shows last year where we lost money. I'm being honest. So if there's a show that we're no longer going to, chances are we lost money at that show. And we can't afford to lose money every weekend. Go figure, right? I mean, we do have to eat. Ken and I do have to eat. Cookie does have to eat. So our employees want us to, Diana says, wow, that's a lot. I know, it is. It is a lot. So I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad or anything like that. I'm just trying to explain to you why some shows aren't on our radar for next year. We have to, that's why we're trying different shows. We're trying to, Mega Meet is a very good show, Sue. Yes, we do fine there. All our expenses are fine, so we're good on that one. And then Donna says the good plus the cost of goodies that you give us in class. Yeah, I mean, we get paid a little bit, so you guys might pay $30 for a class. I think we get paid $12 out of that $30 to help pay for the expenses for the cost of the things we give you in class. So we get a little bit of that back, a little bit. The expo people make most of it, which is rightfully so. They're doing all they're renting the rooms, they're setting up the classrooms, they are advertising the classrooms, things like that. Yeah, setup costs money. So there's a lot of things involved. I just need you to know that's why we have to pick and choose what shows we go to. Now that being said, we love to travel to see you all. We love to, that's my favorite thing. My worst favorite thing, that doesn't make sense. My worst favorite thing about shows is setting up. After setup day, I am thrilled because I hate setup day. It takes like 6 to 7 hours and I hate it. But once we set up, I love seeing you all. I love talking to you. I love hearing about your families. I love hearing about your trials and your tribulations and how God is working in your lives. I just love that connection that we have. And that's why I do these as often as possible. That's why I do these Facebook and YouTube lives, because I get to try to read, oh, Liberty, you're so sweet. But I want the connection that we have, the friendship that we have, it's the connection. And that's why I travel. It's not to make money, because honestly, I don't think we make enough to eat. That's fine. But the point being is, I want that connection. I want you guys to all know I'm a real human being. That's why I do the no makeup Mondays on Tuesdays, or whatever day. Um, and that's why I share as much as I can with you all, because to me, it's about the relationship. It's not about making a dollar. You know what I mean? That's why I do all the flash sales. That's why we have the club memberships. So you save. I just want you to be a part of my life and a part of my family. And Wendy says, I'm always happy to talk and educate my customers. Yes, at the conventions. Yes, I always give you things. I tell you things in class that you'll never hear anyone ever tell you. I tell you secrets. I tell you things. I'm an open book, and that's why it's hard for me when the attorneys say I can't talk about things, because I'm always trying to be as honest as I can with you, without telling you my trade secrets. You know what I mean? So I totally went off on a tangent. Sorry about that. But it is fun. And Faylene's going to be at a lot of the shows. So if I'm not at one of the shows, where is Mega Meet? Nancy, Mega Meet is in, it's called the Great Lakes Mega Meet. It is in Novi, Michigan. It's a 3-day show, and it's the weekend of Mother's Day. So it's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday of Mother's Day. So I usually get home Sunday morning on Mother's Day, but it's a great weekend. It's a great show. Great show. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Yes, lots of new shows for Pharrell on our schedule next year, because we're trying to meet new people, and we're hoping that you guys will go to those shows too, because like we're doing a new one in Florida, or we're doing a new one in Ohio, and things like that. We're just trying to mix it up and get to know new people. And let's see. And yes, we're not a big corporation, Pharrell. Yes, that's true. We have 3 employees. I don't know if you guys ever knew that. We have 3 employees. That's it. That's it. It's Ken and Stephanie and 3 employees, and they're not even all full time. So it's just us. It's what you see is what you get. In fact, there's my kitchen. You know what I mean? It's us. We're not some big corporation. We don't wear suits to work. We don't. Nina says she's taking my class at Mega Meet. Awesome. It's just us. So when you email us, you talk to Faylene. When you see me at you'll see Faylene at a show. You'll see Ken at a show. You usually see me at a show. So it's just us. That's it. That's it. We're just this little tiny company trying to get our little cut of the world. So let's see. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Flash sales, Black Friday deals going on now. Make sure you get them ASAP, because they will not be at these prices anywhere else. Let's see. Oh, all stencils reminder. And somebody's got to remind me to put this on, make sure this is on the website. I'm hoping Dina or Amy's watching. The stencils are all limited edition, because once they're gone forever. We're not going to redo those because the minimums are too high. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for your kind words. So I really appreciate your continued prayers about our situation, and for the babies. The babies are now 20 and a half weeks in her tummy, which is making us very excited. And Thanksgiving's coming. I'm really excited. My favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving is mashed potatoes. Pretty much that's all I want to eat is mashed potatoes. And my mom makes this cranberry thing, and I love that too. I'll have to find that recipe for you guys, because I really love that. Louise. So yeah, sometimes we have to delete comments because people are weird. Let's see. And non-followers are following. Okay, so I think that's about it. Yes, Carmen, thank you for asking. My parents did get home safely from Egypt. The funny thing is, and I can't show you because my phone's up there, but my dad airdropped his photos from Egypt to my phone. There's like 700 photos on my phone now, but there's pictures of pyramids, which is really exciting. It was one of my mom's bucket list things to do in life. So they got home safely, exhausted, but safely. We went to lunch with them on Friday, and they're doing great. Still resting, because that's a big trip. They went to Dubai and Egypt. So my mom says she wants to go to Singapore next, which I don't know where she gets these ideas, but let's see. So other than that, I think we're pretty much, that's about it. Thanks, Margie, for all the prayers. We're going to be Yes, safe travels for all my kids. I know. I can't believe they're so far away, but they're having fun, and that's all that matters. Yes, Robin, pictures of pyramids, real pyramids, and the hieroglyphics. There's color still in the hieroglyphic. Am I saying that right? Hieroglyphics, and it was sad because Egypt is kind of a poor country, and the tour guide my mom and dad had was amazing, and he said, please tell your friends to come see us. We need the tourism dollars, and so I'm telling you that now. Thank you very much for your love and support, and have fun with the Black Friday specials, and eat lots of food this week. That's my goal, is just to eat. I'm just going to eat my emotions away. No, I'm kidding. But thank you so much for your love, for your support, for your prayers. All we need is prayers. We got this, right? As we all know. And thank you. And have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. Eat lots and spend time with your family. I know sometimes our families drive us crazy, but you know what? They're our family. And that counts for a lot, right? Right. Okay. I love you all. Thanks for being club members. If you're not in the club, go join because it's awesome. And I will see you hopefully next week. We'll do another one. Okay. Bye-bye.